Late breaking news right now at 5. A bill that makes it easier for kids to advance to the 4th grade will become law. Good evening. I'm Jessica Shambach.
And I'm Paul Folger. KOCO's Brian Shalonsky is working the new developments. Brian?
Well, Paul and Jessica, that's right. The governor says that she's disappointed in the override. She says changing the law will set Oklahoma children back. Now, obviously, the House and Senate disagree, voting overwhelmingly a second time that parents and teachers need a say on whether or not kids move on to the 4th grade.
We know that we are failing our children when it comes to reading. I think it's that critical that it deserved my veto.
Hotly contested and extremely controversial, the debate continues today over whether we need changes to the 3rd grade reading law.
That we have to get reading right, and delaying making sure that the child can read and passing them on is not a solution to the problem. So it's a policy issue. It's a philosophical issue.
Backed by the city chamber, Governor Mary Fallin said no to proposed changes.
So the Reading Proficiency Act, we thought, was not in the best interest of the students, of the children, and of in Oklahoma. So we wanted to see the governor veto it.
Setting up an override vote today in the State House and Senate.
A lot of people who may have a close relationship with the governor or are in the majority party have received a lot of pressure on this to either not vote or vote to uphold the veto.
Despite the pressure, the House today decided that the bill lives on, overriding the governor's veto 79-17. The Senate followed, also overriding the governor 45-2.
The reason I was running House Bill 2625 was because I was not happy with the high-stakes test that 3rd graders had to take at the end of the year.
The reading test is now not as high stakes, and the new law brings parents and teachers back into the decision of whether or not to advance 3rd graders who fail the test.
And it's not about social promotion. It's about looking at each individual child and deciding what's best for them. And there may be some kids that need to be retained.
Well, the bill goes into effect right away. Now, 3rd graders who failed this year's test will only be held back if parents and educators agree that they should be. Reporting live in the studio, Brian Shalonsky, KOCO 5 News.